A US congresswoman and several others are shot at a political event in Arizona. Gabrielle Giffords is in a critical condition. The 40-year-old Democrat was shot at close range. 6 other people have been killed in that attack. 2 French nationals have been found dead in Niger, apparently executed by their kidnappers. Their deaths coming after French special forces joined a failed attempt to rescue them. And in a few hours' time, millions of South Sudanese will begin voting in a referendum expected to split Africa's largest country in 2. The widely anticipated vote for independence, a historic poll, has been celebrated in the South. Those are the headlines. Thank you for joining us here on France 24, broadcasting live from Paris and from this bulletin onwards in 16:9 widescreen format. Well, first, it's what the US president calls a tragedy for the entire country. US Representative...
...place later this year.
Well, for more on all the stories we're covering here at France 24, you can, of course, visit our website. That is at www.france24.com. That website, as usual, available in 3 languages, in French, in Arabic, and, of course, in English as well. And that's all from the newsroom for the moment, but please do stay tuned to France 24.
America in shock following the mass shooting in Arizona. The US congresswoman who was shot in the head in that attack is still in a critical condition in hospital. 6 people were killed in the rampage. In Tunisia, the government says that 8 people have died in violent clashes this weekend, but the opposition put the death toll much higher. Violent unrest has erupted in Tunisia amid anger over unemployment. And there's jubilation in South Sudan with singing and dancing as voters cast their ballots in the referendum on independence. Long lines of voters have been queuing up to have their say on whether the South should break away from the rest of the country. Hello and thanks for joining us here on France 24. We start off in the United States, where Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords is still fighting for her life in hospital. She remains heavily sedated.
Second president the country's had since independence.
That's all for now. Stay tuned to France 24.